and so back.
Invading armada, hang-cow bound. There is no let-up in the relentless... Yet
For a time,
bombing, ceaseless air raids, a symphony of destruction that shatters every river town in sight, Nipponese progress is slow. They can only advance to the tune of blasting broadsides. Against China's temporary capital. To force the Chinese to retreat or be cut off. Landing parties swarm ashore for a flank attack. The invaders occupy Lion Hill, scene of a desperate Chinese stand. The vital Lunghai Railroad, to open usual scenes filmed under fire, show the pearls of Japan.
by the thousands, new Japanese reinforcements pour into the Tachang salient to cut off the Chinese in Shapei and Chenju.
Into its second year, Japan...
Their light artillery gets the range and starts its hymn of hate.
In the struggle, she had a way for advancing infantry. These unusual... Su Chao is aflame, blazing target for the invaders' guns.
Ruins and Chinese defenders, and another daring but
this has stuck
touched by Japanese shells and the inner natives.
Battering rams irresistible. Japan's steamroller goes ahead.
It's a miracle how anybody lived through this. Steel rail barriers planted in the streets will still halt Japanese tanks and fought.
Winning battle after battle, taking town after town. But nature steps in and falls. The Japanese vanguard storms the burning city. Fearful of ambush, the Nipponese are set to mop up with a vengeance. But Su Chao, all they find are flaming ruins. Costly to Japan's military machine are such victories as these. Expenditures, $5 million a day. Casualties, but Hankow is still 135 miles away. Japan's ultra-modern tanks storm an ancient wall town, 32,000 dead, countless wounded. The prize, a city in ashes. Yet Nippon's army rolls on through the walls of Su Chao.
Nanteo, Shanghai's final burnt offering as Japanese guns blast a final rain of fire and steel on Nanteo. Long drawn-out war in a city's streets nears a raging, furious climax at Shanghai. Here, Japanese bombers have set fire to a great Chinese flour mill, right opposite the defense lines held by the United States Marines. A night of terrible suspense and fear along the Huangpu waterfront and throughout Shanghai.
As China's army retires to new positions, determined to fight to the end against the invader, now shouting, Banzai!
Moves westward. But it has left path of China's 3-month struggle to keep the Japanese from their once revolting picture of ruin and wreckage, or entire sections knocked flat, a waste where once was teeming life, and the Golgotha of China's new freedom. The Japanese army, despite strong protests by foreign representatives, stages a victory parade. The entire Japanese population, from Hangzhou and other sections, waves a wild welcome to the troops who drove the Chinese forces from Shanghai. But the Nipponese army isn't forgetting that bomb on Chinese along the
waters, which thin out your supply lines and weaken your fighting strength before you even reach 70 million out of buildings, gullies, caves, mountains. in a country as large as yours. Imagine even trying to pursue us into such a vast fight. You have seen a fly trapped and attacked by the spider. Come close, and you will die in the same way, bled white. No, we have not even begun to hurt you, nor you us. Our war's not even started. We know this because we know the heart of Japan. Fond of silence made our victories. To you,